What's up guys, Sean here. Now when I tell you guys about text editors, you guys might probably think about Notepad or Notepad++. In today's video, I'll show you guys a text editor which is called Vim. And Vim has a lot of features built into it. And in today's video, I'll show you guys how to install Vim and I'll show you guys some basic commands to use in Vim. Now to do that, to install it, we have to go to the our web browser and we have to type in Vim. So you'll see this vim.org and then you can click that, and once that loads you should go to the download folder. You can read it if you want to, and if you want to download it you can go to the download folder, download page, and you'll see options here. So if you're on Microsoft Windows like I am right now, you can download this self-installing executable, which is you can just download it and it'll give you a .exe and you can run that to install it. And you can see this installer if you click that. So I already have it installed, so I'm not doing. And depending on your depending on which platform you're using or which operating system you're using, you can download for yourself. Okay, so Vim is a command line or terminal based application. So to use Vim, you'll need to have either PowerShell or command prompt open. So right now I have Windows terminal open here with PowerShell, and this is actually PowerShell core, not the regular PowerShell. Now you could even open Windows terminal or the regular PowerShell. Now you could either open command prompt. You open command prompt by clicking this, or you can just type in D and you should see the command prompt here. Or you can open the regular PowerShell by right clicking the Windows button, and then you can see PowerShell here. So anyway, so now I'm going to use Windows terminal. So right now we are in my home folder, which is this one, C/users. It's that folder. And so we'll just change a directory to the desktop by typing cd desktop, and that will change our directory to the desktop, as you can see right here. And we'll create a new file here. We'll right click and a new text document, and we'll name it test.txt. So this is what we're gonna do all our things on, try out all our commands. So we'll go back to our Windows terminal, and to open Vim or to open this text file in Vim, you have to type in Vim and the name of the file. So right now it's test.txt. Let me just recheck that. Yeah, it's test.txt. And after you type this, you can hit enter and it'll open up like this, and you can see the name of the file here. And this is basically the file. So the first thing that you need to know is how to open a file, which I showed you right now. Then so there are basically two modes in Vim. One is command mode and one is insert mode. So command mode is where we are right now, and here we can type in all our commands, whatever we want, and I'll tell you guys about commands later. And the other one is insert mode. So with insert mode, you can it's where you type your text, or if you're coding, is where you type your code. So to go to insert mode, you have to type in you have to press the I on your keyboard, and you can see the insert you can see it written here, insert, and that shows that you're in insert mode. And to go back to command mode, you have to press the escape button. And now we are in command mode and you can't see anything. So that's another thing you need to know, how to switch between both the modes. So to go to insert mode, you have to press I, and to go to command mode, to go back to command mode, you have to press escape. So now we'll go to insert mode by pressing I, and we'll type something. So I'll just type in this is a test file. Okay, so I just wrote some random text here. So just until what I've showed you guys now. So Vim has command mode and insert mode, and then to open a file you have to type in Vim and the file name. You don't need the plus symbol, you just need the file name and Vim. So now first thing you need to know is how. So the first thing you see is here, you see the cursor blinking here, and the first thing you need to know is how to move in the file. So you could use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move side, or you can when you go to the command mode, you can use the H, J and K. So H to go to the left, and L to go to the right, and then K to go up, J to go down. So these are the 4 keys you need to know if you're gonna use H, J, K, and L. Otherwise, you can just use the simple arrow keys. I use the arrow keys most of the time. So once you've learned how to move in the file, so now what we need to do is we have to go to the top of the line. So to go to the top of the line, you just have to type in GG. So if you actually notice, if I type in G, you can see it appears here. And when you type in another G, the command gets completed, and we can go to the top of the line. So I'll show you guys how to do this again. Let me just reduce the sound. So okay, so I'll show you guys how to do this again. So if you're in insert mode, you have to go to command mode by pressing escape, and to go to the top of the line, you have to press GG. So that takes you to the top of a line. And then what you need to know is, let's just say you removed insert mode by mistake. Now you can undo. There's an undo option in Vim, and to undo a certain thing, you just have to go to command mode by pressing escape and press U, and that will show you one change, and then and it'll complete that. So it'll undo that. So the next thing you need to know is copy and pasting. So most of us use copy pasting, and we copy text and paste on other lines. So in Vim, how we do it is you have to go to escape, and I'm already in command mode, so I just press escape, and so you have to now to select that. So this is how I do it. So you have to press V, and you'll see the visual. You'll see it shown visual here, and then you can use your arrow keys to move. So I'll just show that again. Let me just escape. So I moved to where I want to go. So let's just say I want to copy Vim has command mode and insert mode. So I don't so you can start from wherever you want. So just for showing you guys, I'll start from command mode, and you can even start from the first from the beginning of the line. So we have to go to command mode and press V, and then you'll see visual here, and then you have to press the arrow keys and select what you want. So you can go up or down. So I'll just select this line, command mode and insert mode, and to copy it you press Y, and that will copy it. And now I'll go to the next line, and to paste it I'll just press P. So that will paste that, and now you can see that it works. And now let's just say we want to delete this entire line. So deleting in Vim is really easy. So you just have to press D. So you have to go to command mode and press D 2 times, and that will delete the entire line. Now let's just say that you don't want to delete the entire line, and you just want to delete a word. So maybe you don't want the test word there, and you just want this is a file. So now it's really easy to delete this. So to delete a word, you just have to press D and W. So that will delete the word, and then it'll also delete the space after the word. So let me just undo the change. So if I go to the front of the word, and then if I press D W, it'll delete the word and also the space. So that's how deleting works. So let's just recap quick. If you want to delete a word, if you want to delete a line, it's DD. If you want to delete a word, it's DW. So I know you guys are getting confused with all these commands. It'll all be there in the description. So all the commands that I'm using here, it'll be there in the description. So if you're feeling confused, you can just check that. And now I told you guys about simple copying, V and P, that's copying. So now I'll show you guys how to copy an entire line. So now how I copied was, I just copied the entire went into visual mode, and then I just selected using the cursor. So if you want to select an entire line, this is let me just add a file here. This is a file. So if I want to select this entire line, if I want to copy this entire line, I just type in YY. So if I type YY, this will copy the entire line, and you can see it happening at the bottom. So if you check here, you can see if I type in YY, you'll see it coming. So Now after that, when I go down and if I just press paste, you can see it works. And now another thing in this copy option, now if you want to copy only a word, so if you want to copy if you want to copy, let's just say you want to copy this. I'm just using some random words, but you can use it. So you can just if you want to copy only the word, you have to press Y and W. So, and this will copy the word, and then if I go down here and if I paste it again, and you can see it only selects this. So again, I'll just tell what it is. So Y you use it for deleting a line, and then YW for deleting a word. So this is how it works. Now after you do all of this, let's just say this is all you want to do, and after you finish all of this, and I just removed till this much, I just include the first line, I deleted everything else. Now to save this file, you have to go into command mode, and then you'll see you have to press the colon. You have to you're in command mode right now, there's nothing happening, so you have to press you have to type in colon, and you have to type in W. So colon W in Vim, it's for saving a file. So if I type in colon W, it'll save, and you'll see test.txt, it's saved. And now if you want to quit Vim, you just type in Q. So if I just press right now, I'll go back here, and we'll just go back to the document again. So now if you want to save and quit, it's also simple. So you have to go into command mode, and you have to press colon W and Q. So this basically what it does is it saves the file and then it quits. So if I type this again, it'll show same thing, and so it'll save and it'll quit. And now let's just say there's nothing in this document and you don't want to save it, you don't want to keep it either. So you have to type in colon and Q, and then you have to pass an exclamatory mark here. Let me just, oh my god. Okay, let me just type that exclamatory mark here. Okay, so once you have typed that, so if you simply press now if I just type something here, if I type in and try to quit here, so it'll show an error, no write since last change. So that's an error. So to get rid of this error, you have to just go back to insert mode, and you have to go back to insert mode, and now you have to, if you want to quit and you don't want to save this, you have to type in Q, which is for quit, and then you have to add an exclamatory mark. So this quits Vim, and even if you didn't save it, there's no problem. So this is forcing Vim to quit. So if I press this, I left. Okay, so there's one more feature that I want to show you guys. So now let's just say that you have two files here and you want to edit them both side by side. So it's really simple to do this in Vim, and to do this you have to go to command mode, and then you have to type in colon, and you have to type in tabedit, and so this basically allows you to edit 2 or more files at a time, and then you have to type the name of the file. So for me, in my case, it's test2.txt. so let me just go back to Windows terminal, yeah, and I just have to type in test2.txt. so, and now you can see the test2, it has opened here, and you can see on the top here. And if I just type something here, let's see, what can I type? So if I type in, this is the second file, and so this is so now we can edit 2 files at a time. Now to move between the files, you have to press QT, and this will allow you to move between 2 files. So now we are in test.txt, and if I press QT, it'll go to test2.txt, and so you can do this as you like. So, and that's all. So this was just the basic features I showed you guys. No, not features, basic commands. And there are a lot of commands you can use in Vim, and these are just the basic. And I'll make more videos if I can about more Vim commands. And so this is just to help you get started with using Vim. And if you liked it, a subscribe to the channel would be appreciated. And please like and share. And this is Sean signing off.